Hey, Brent. When you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Harden against Lillard. Harden outside from downtown.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for a shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Stolen by Bamba. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Harden against Lillard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Stolen by Bamba.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Outside, Maxey. Inside, it's stolen by Kumbo. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Harden against Lillard. Count it. Good.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Harden against Lillard. Makes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Connaughton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Bucks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard up top, guarded by Harden. Kicks it out to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bamba. Harden surveying the D. Here's Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Connaughton against Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Bamba kicks to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harris.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Lillard left side. Giannis outside. Connaughton against Maxey. And it's Connaughton missing. The 76ers lead. It's Harden with the drive. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And that one's good on Antetokounmpo.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Reed comes in for Embiid. Oubre's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for James Harden. Milwaukee leading by 3. Connaughton finds Middleton. Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Harrell.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Beverly against Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
I feel like Beverly plays sort of this out-of-control chaos game and gets the defense to get sloppy. They did so there.
Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Connaughton, powered down with both hands.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Connaughton against Melton. Ball stolen. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Pass to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
The 76ers trail by 5. And finished off by Oubre.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Giannis. Lillard against Beverly. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Lopez inside. He's defended by Harrell. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Melton passes to Beverly. Back to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Harrell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Harden. Mohamed Baba is out there with Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. A nice shot by Embiid.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
The Bucks train. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Harris outside. The dish to Embiid. Here goes Embiid. It's rebounded by Portis. Embiid's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his first points in this one.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Harden with it, working on Payne. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. There's the drive, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Harden, and it's good from the elbow. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bucks lead by 2. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Embiid against Crowder. Embiid, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Crafty move. Beasley kicks to Crowder. The pass to Beauchamp. A 3-ball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Harden with it. Beasley covering. Harden the pass to Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Middleton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Embiid inside. Giannis is there. Here's Maxey. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's Lillard missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
A nice shot by Harris.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. 52 seconds left in the third. Oubre finds Harrell, and Harrell shoots it in.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
To the inside. Here's Giannis, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Harrell, and it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Offensive rebound, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Reed. Stolen by Beverly. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 1. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in its center.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Drops in the tray. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Harris passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Lillard from outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And with it, Lillard picks him up. Connaughton against Maxey. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lillard against Bamba. Maxey in the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Lillard.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Harris. 1:51 left in the game. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Connaughton with it. Maxey covering. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Lillard kicks to Connaughton to tie it up.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Pass to Harden. Down low. Bamba. Yes!
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
3-pointer Lillard. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. And it's Harris off the drive. Embiid against Middleton. Hit the crossover, and Embiid throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The open shot, Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is...
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
run and shoot. On. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at center. Maxey, that's good.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Brown for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
The three ball. Brown, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Three-pointer, Harden nails it from three. Harden's got 5 points.
Harden with a nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
There's Tatum with the three. And here's Horford for three. Counted from distance.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now here's Harris. And he gets it to go.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Horford outside. Fires for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba with it. Started now by Holiday.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
And here's Brown for three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Harris passes to Bamba. And here's Embiid. Off with the layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Brown passes to Horford. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Celtic ball.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden's got space. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Brown looking around. Up top, Horford. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 9.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Fade away. Misses off the left iron. But if it goes, no good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston, hitting 3 trays. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Hauser in at the 3.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Pritchard. Sinks it from distance. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more drive-in lanes without a lot of help defense.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside White. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now here's Beverly. Here's Reed. Another shot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Reed from deep. Melton nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Beverly. The 3. Melton misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Pritchard. Off target with the 3. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Beverly for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Brissett's shot is good. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
White for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Beverly. Give him 8 points now.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Fires from deep. Good D by Melton.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Harrell. It's hauled in by White.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Cornette. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Oubre. Here's Reed. He's off on the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
White on the wing. Takes a three. The shot misses. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oubre into the lane. The shot's good. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. Boston again missing. Beverly on the wing. Boston with a rebound. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Patrick Beverly for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Paul Reed is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Oh! What a hammer!
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harrell does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
Tatum finds Horford. Beyond the arc. Look at Tatum using his length.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Holiday from long range knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 6.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Tatum like a freight train coming. It's hauled in by Beverly.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Oubre with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Melton. And again, another missed shot. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Harden. From deep. Sinks the tray. And now just a three-point Boston lead.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
And Brown knocking down the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. A minute 53 left in the third. Embiid. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with his scoring.
Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Maxey, that's good.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Pass to Horford. Launches a 3. 50 seconds left in the third. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Harris passes to Bamba. And stolen by Brown. They're running. Porzingis, big strides. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, you know, there's going to be contact when Porzingis is threatening the basket like that. Defenders are worrying about his outside shot, and sometimes they play a little bit behind in that case.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Here's Harden. And Pritchard pulls it down. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Brown downhill. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the three fly. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Uncovered. And that one is right through the heart. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
And he gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Knocks it down from distance.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Reed. The rebound by Brissett. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. The Sixers trailing 3 on 3. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. And stolen by Harrell. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Melton. The rebound, Celtics. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Brown for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Oubre. That one doesn't drop. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Cornette passes to Brown. Going inside. And they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Brown. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Reed. Out to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Brissett. For Boston, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Down low. Cornette passes to Brown. Launches it. And the 3-pointer goes. Brown's got 11 in the 2nd half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The 3, Porzingis. There's the triple. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Here's Harden. He connects.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And he drives in. And so they foul intentionally.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And stolen by Brown. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And consider how athletic doors both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. On out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the center.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Boston, no good that time either. Lillard attacking, and the layup falls.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. And taken away by Brown. Holiday, the pass to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And Al Horford drops them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Holiday against Lillard. Middleton inside the three-point line, and the shot is long.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Spins. Here's Connaughton, and the shot goes in. Connaughton's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Connaughton. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Basket good. He's got 8.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Brown outside. Three-pointer, Horford. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Horford from past the arc, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Takes it down to Middleton from deep. Al Horford. With the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Middleton driving to the basket.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Outside, Horford. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. So it's the Bucks now. 10-point lead. From deep, Giannis drains it from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's Middleton penetrating. 4 seconds left. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court right now for the Celtics. He got Derek White, and it's Cornet in at the center, locking down the middle.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from White.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And so it's Boston with it after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving the lane, and the rejection by Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Brissett grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 10. White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Connaughton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Brissett's shot is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with the open look.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
He takes it in. Cornett. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Pritchard, and it's Boston with another.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Connaughton. 10 points for him. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. And to the Kumbo inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Lillard outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 6.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And it's White missing. Milwaukee leading by 15. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. White the pass to Hauser. Back to White. It's good from long range. White's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Payne out there with Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. It's good. Crowder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Brown against Beasley. Picked away. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Crowder, 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And here's Tatum for three. Beasley with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Portis drives in, and Portis throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The three from Tatum, and he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got 6 points.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Now the pass to Beauchamp. Taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis kicks to Holiday for the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Bucks leading by 16. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday looking over the floor. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 8 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He has 6.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Brown. Good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left to play here in the third.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Outside Holiday. Horford finds Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. And it's Brown missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Connaughton. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday with the three, drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks leading by 10. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Giannis outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. Porzingis with the block. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Brown outside. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Here's Lillard. Passes to Connaughton. Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Drew Holiday. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 assists. On the wing, Brown. He's defended by Connaughton. Horford with a screen on Lopez. Porzingis passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 5. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Inside, stolen by Holiday. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good on the three. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 5. To the middle. They get it again. Here's Tatum. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Holiday. Lopez outside. Middleton the pass to Lopez. 2 points, that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Oh my goodness, Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Connaughton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Boston again missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Lillard. Porzingis with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Bucks leading by 6. Here's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Brown outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Holiday. To end the cold streak, it's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Hins the 3.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
us and get down. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. Well, Richard, we've got a couple of star-studded teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3.
We know this about Harden. He's got every trick in that bag.
Here's Lillard. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tucker. Lillard against Harden. with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now here's Harden, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Connaughton goes in.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul.
Throw good, Connaughton. And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And both free throws good for Connaughton. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
They get the rebound. On the wing, Connaughton. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. For three, here's Harris. No luck on that one. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Embiid misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Harris outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Middleton with it. Bamba covering, and the basket is good.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Embiid. Harris outside. On the wing, Harden to halt the run. On target from range. Harden's got 10.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Here's Middleton. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Excellent D there from Embiid. Maxey with it, and Lopez picks him up. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
For 3, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Back to Middleton. The 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Maxey. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Bucks on top. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the 2nd quarter. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Back to Connaughton. From behind the arc. Carries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Harden. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 15.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Releases from 15. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Maxey.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lillard against Harden. Now here's Connaughton. He's covered closely. And that one drops for him. He's got 9. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Tries to save it. Lillard against Harden. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Now here's Lillard. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. The shot by Lillard, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9. Embiid misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There is no one better at drawing calling fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Payne on the bounce. And he gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Payne. From deep three-point land. Harden misses. The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley misses.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. Second team foul.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Beverly in for Harden.
Screen.
And here's Beverly. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Reed. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Jay Crowder, Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Beasley for 3, drains the triple. Beasley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oubre into the lane, and he makes it on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Portis, the pass to Crowder. Back to Portis. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Beverly on the wing with the crossover, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Give that one to Jay Crowder. Milwaukee in the lead. Crowder inside. He's against Reed. Right side Payne. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And it's Crowder missing. And the 76ers with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And that one's good. Melton.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Connaughton for 3. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Harden. And he hits it to tie the game. Harden's got 22 points.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Lillard left side. To win the cold spell. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Middleton passes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Harrell, a screen on Connaughton. Maxey passes to Embiid. There goes Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
BA, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Middleton, no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Harden's got space. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 8.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Lillard on the drive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Harden picks him up. Connaughton outside. Back to Middleton. Connaughton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, stolen by Harris. For the lead. Harden can't hit. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Just 3 on the clock. And it's Lillard penetrating.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under the rule.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bucks ahead, up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Tobias Harris out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Middleton passes to Lopez. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Maxey. Lillard against Harden. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Maxey attacking.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Harrell defending. Lopez for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Maxey to take the lead. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Giannis throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That one goes. Count it.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers. Number 7.
Here's Bamba. Outside Harden. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Harris against Middleton. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped. That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Lillard. Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Harden's shot is good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton against Harris. Out to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot. He's a craftsman for sure.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Mama, pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. 52 seconds left in the game. And it's in.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Three-pointer Embiid. It falls. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Out to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Outside. And here's Connaughton for three. The rebound by Maxey. He takes it in to the middle. Here's Bamba. Embiid high post. Working on Lopez. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Yes!
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
It's Tucker in NB. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at center. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
From deep three-point territory, Holiday, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the break. A shot by Harden, wide open. No good from outside. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Maxey.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Outside Tatum. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Embiid. Three-pointer. And Horford pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Harden can't hit. The Celtics have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Holiday with the three, drains it from beyond the arc.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Tucker, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, Tucker, perpetual motion. Nice job that time by him to stay active, making sure the offense doesn't get stagnant.
Horford, no luck. The 76ers leading by 3. Lets the three fly. Tucker can't get it to go. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden kicks to Harris. To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Holiday with the three, connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 9 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Maxey, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Harden. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden with the stuff.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey, no good. Got it off in time, and no good that time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got White, and it's Brissett in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. The 76ers leading. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's White. Here's Cornette. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Shot from the wing, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Harris. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. White the pass to Hauser. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Out to White. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Maxey. They get it back.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
White, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Maxey goes up again. Brissett grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hauser. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires from deep. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Maxey. White with the defensive effort. Well, the Celtics shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Philadelphia has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Harris kicks to Maxey. Back to Harris. Harden outside. The 3. Got a hand Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A steal, 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And it's White missing. Nobody near Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Bamba. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And we are not going to halftime just yet.
The previous play is under review.
The tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA replays.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Quicker turnarounds, I think.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
30. The 76ers, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Reed out there with Oubre. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Melton in at the 2 guard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Melton's got the first basket of the third quarter for Philadelphia. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Melton. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Holiday with the 3. Again, Holiday missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
Get that bucket in no time at all.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drew Holiday. To the left wing. Oubre dishes to Reed. Driving inside. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. And here are the 76ers now. Harris misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Tatum kicks to Horford. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers trail. And here's Harden for three. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. There's Brown with the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires the three. A nice shot by Tucker. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Holiday with the three. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Now Harden, 12 points for him. Taken away by Holiday. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Brown. Three-pointer, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got the game tied up here for Boston.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Here's Maxey. Driving in. And here's Harden for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Boston. And time for the short. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Back to Brown. The open shot by Tatum. With nobody on him, he buries the jump. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Pass to Tucker. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris passes to Harden. There's the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis finds Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Horford from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's Brown with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Maxey. Sinks the triple.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Fournette passes to Hauser. Here's Brissett, guarded by Tucker. Here's White. And another miss by Boston.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
For 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Another miss by Maxey. Celtics trail by 5. White with it. Now defended by Embiid. White the pass to Hauser. Drives to the hoop. Here's the 3. James Harden with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Brown missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. The pass to Brown. From deep. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Holiday. Holiday's got 23 points. Here's Maxey. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. Horford the pass to Brown. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Fade away. Rebounded by Tucker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Brown pushes to Horford to take the lead. A shot missing. And the 76ers with possession. The lead is 2. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Horford kicks to Holiday. Horford with a screen on Harden.
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Horford. From past the arc. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brown kicks to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now to take the lead. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
That one good for 2.
There you go. P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Shoots the 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul. How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Horford finds Porzingis, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Here's Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Pass to Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Harris, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum down low. Harris is there. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Embiid kicks to Harden. The 76ers with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. After Holiday, pocket 6. Porzingis with a screen on Hart.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Brown. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Driving in, and finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Connaughton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Pulls up on the wing. Holiday from long range, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. 3-pointer Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside, Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Porzingis. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks trail. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Brown passes to Horford. That's tipped and stolen by Middleton. It's 2-on-1. Here's Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Brown scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porzingis for 3. First shot won't go. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Now here's Lopez. And that misses. That would have put him up. the wing, Tatum. Covered by Connaughton. The three is up. Boston, no good that time either.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
And it's good for two. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
It could go. No good that time. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Now here's White. Cornette passes to White. Six to shoot. No good on the 3. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Middleton with it. Back to Lopez.
Celtics foul. O'Shea Brissett. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Giannis to the cup, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go, and in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
White can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Shakes him. Oh, Giannis working inside.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Boston with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Can they get it? It's good. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Middleton from the outside knocks down the triple. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Luke Cornett,
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Antetokounmpo for 3. Doesn't go for him. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. Screen by Horford. And that one's good. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Horford. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
It's a one-on-one situation. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Lillard into the lane. Called in by Brown.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Brown from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And Milwaukee has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Such a wide open look.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Outside Holiday. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strength.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Got it.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
So it's Boston now. And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown. Now Payne. Driving inside. On the wing, Crowder. Beasley outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. Back to Crowder. The 3 ball. Boston with a rebound. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the three ball, can defend inside and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drops in the three. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound. Horford passes to Holiday. Fader on the way. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The rebound by Beasley. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. The three connects from downtown.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Horford passes to Tatum to end the run. No good there. Payne with it, guarded now by Holiday. Beasley outside. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stolen by Payne. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Beauchamp. Beasley for three. Here's Portis. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Got a line change here for Boston.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Drills it from deep. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Here's the three. And White hits from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Beauchamp from outside the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Pass to Hauser from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Beauchamp on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Crowder outside. Beasley outside. Out to the wing. Crowder outside. White against Beasley. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
Here's Brissett. Drops in the layup for 2. Brissett's got his first bucket in this one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Five on the clock. Pass to Connaughton. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
On the court.
Gets it off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Brown, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Middleton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And Lillard puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Knocked loose. Three-pointer, Holiday. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Middleton against Holiday. And it's in there.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
And here's Brown for three. Boston again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Pass to Brown. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Out to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close, is probably scoring.
Tatum against Lillard. Here's Middleton. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Horford can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Connaughton left side. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Brown. Inside and stolen by Holiday. Down low. To the paint. Porzingis finds Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
A deep 3.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off of what Drew Holiday is giving them defensively.
1:02 left in the final quarter. Inside and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Connaughton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Porzingis misses. Here's Milwaukee. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. He drops it from range.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fires away from way outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce,